truly the funniest thing about the situation is that you don't think I know that you said... You told everyone to just yeet at me and you thought I wouldn't know. As if I couldn't see all of those messages ahead of time. You absolute dorks. Okay. Yep, everybody's just yeeting at me. Everybody everywhere's just yeeting me. Can you not hear me? 'Cause I'm already well aware of all of the dabbening. Or the yeetening. Why is everything yelling at me? You could have spent your time doing that, and you could have been back by now, you know. Instead, you tried to throw out some sort of yeet rebellion. No one has an answer to your cursed question. What you're doing is ill-advised, Wordna. Good lord, the lack of music is freaking me out. Okay. Sheesh. The dead silence on display, people. Not a fan. Hi, how's it going? What do you mean, what's with the cam? It's always been here. Why are you only now intimidated by the cam? Now is not the time to be intimidated by the cam. Yep, well, I don't know what to tell you about that. I have... wait, actually. There. Maybe that fixed the volume problem. Oh, hot dang. Now you can barely hear the game. Okay, how about halfway through? Sheesh. Audio levels. Who even invented audio levels, and why? Are they Satan? Satine? Satina Morella? I don't know. Bunch of nerds all just chillin'.
Senpai!
Guess I'm talking to Kanji because I got nothing better to do with my time. Uh-oh, didn't mean to do that. Why are they asking you about Naoto things? I am the expert of the Naoto. How should I know that? Told her to go ask Naoto herself. Got all pissed and yelled if I could do that, I wouldn't be asking you. It's crazy. Why's she asking about sweet stuff? Everyone, everywhere, is all about Naoto, my dude. You of all people should know that.
Huh?
That's very narrow-minded of you, Kanji. Who knows? As Kanji goes through visible confusion. And then we talked about foods. 12 different types of foods. So that's cool.
I want you to
Yay,
have this,
medical
senpai.
kit. You got it at Walgreens.
Later, senpai.
Just me and my incredibly quiet chat. They have absolutely no strong desire to speak much, and that's okay. Why must they always be like this? I feel as if there will not be a new costume to acquire, but very well. Alright, just taking a look at Lou around. Alrighty, going to town. I feel like we already did both of those things you're talking about, Toblerone, but, yeah, alright, sure. I feel like I checked the store, there was nothing, and we already did the movie with Naoto. And that's one. It is February. Oh, hang on. Might as well mess around with this thing. I got nothing better to do. Those days when you're hanging out with your friend and they give you a first aid kit. Would have had to have been like the last thing we did in the previous stream. So, I don't know, man. Boom. Come on, give me the Shogun. Just give me the damn Shogun. I got the Shogun! It's a Christmas miracle in February. Alright, I've literally got nothing else to do. And yeah, Naoto's not an option, so I already did that. Thought so! I'm left with no choice but to spend time with Teddy. A fate worse than death.
Sorry
Sorry to make you wait.
Roller
Let's go.
skates! Because he has no identification to get a license. The more you think about how Teddy's life is gonna unfold in the years to come, is really gonna be kind of odd. There, bear-centric entertainment. I know. Oh yeah, I forgot about that monstrosity. Horrifying. And overly emotional. Where he learns that a bear that gets seasick isn't really a bear, but merely just a cub. Just remembering it makes me cry. For I am also bear.
Let's come here again, Sensei.
I be bear, thee be bear, all be bears. Bears. Apparently that's a show.
You're back.
I could do a thing, or I could do a not of that. Ever think about that possibility? Didn't think so. Not many people do. Is it as much of a monstrosity as the Sun Afro? No, the Sun Afro is just ordinary levels of cool. What about you, Rise? Why is your name Rise when it's spelt like Rise? Rise up. Pop quiz. That is you in this theoretical situation. What are you up to? Oh yeah, that is a thing in February, isn't it? I'll do what I so choose. If that's not, I'm in a committed relationship. Gonna have to buy some sort of soup with chocolate. Joke's on all y'all, though. Chocolate tastes like doo-doo. That's just my personal feelings on the subject. Oh. More flashbacks. Wow. 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 I didn't say I didn't want the Naoto chocolate. Pretty sure we reached the conclusion of our flashback junction. Come on, just give me the dang bonus dungeon already. Hello. Indeed. Are you here to tell me absolutely nothing again? Oh, I know. You actually found them. Huzzah. Absolutely not. However, she is in a realm not that of man. It will not be easy for you to set foot in that place. Please allow me a little more time so that I may make preparations. Now, if you will excusez-moi, apoti. Bone atrophy. Osteoporosis. You now need to wait until Margaret says, Ayo, ayo. Wayo, wayo. Alright. Going into town. Going into town, going into town. It's just a yukaku-kaku-kaku. It's all it is. It's just a yukaku. Have I bought every book? I have. I own far too many. 12 of them. Had a rumor. They say you caught the Guardian. Yes, I have. You have it right now? Well, gimme. Here you go. Have a big old fish. I will now turn this fish into a mighty weapon. Of course it goes to Kanji. Now we can have Kanji hit stuff with a fish. Probably doesn't do much damage. Ski trip. Don't get the reference. For the ghost story. Sell all the garb. Seemed like the thing to do at the time. Let me leave the shopping district. I must observe something very quickly, yes. The problem with my camera and finding the right way to look at it is I keep moving it, so I never know where to look. It's like, it's over there. I don't know. You got anything in here? King Frost. Gotta give it a try. I will not get the Frost King, but I shall attempt regardless. You mean there's a trophy for reading all the books? There's... PSTV doesn't have trophy support, so I don't know what the heck you're talking about. I already got the neck of Shogun. That's what I wanted. I'm not expecting to actually get the dang thing. You should give up, you complete loser. I'll never understand why there's like a limited amount of times you can do it. It's like, well, you failed too many times. You just decide to give up. Well, the PSTV's never had trophy support in my experience of using it. I have no idea if I have or not. Don't get no wrong ideas, lady. I just got nothing better to do with my time. Giving up is all I know in life. Giving up is all I ever do in life. If it's a better way that be. I don't know what just punched the outside of my wall. And rage is all foes. I kind of want that. Actually, I have burning petals. It's severe fire damage to wall. Yeah, alright. I don't use Yukiko anyway, it don't really matter. You have, it's called All Scenes with Naoto. Oh. You played a diabolical trick upon me. You tried to make me you did a bamboozle. A bamboozlement most foul. A bamboozlement most heinous and pain. You know, the crazy thing is, Jay used to never go away. Now, she ain't even around anymore. What about you, Yasukusuke? I don't know what just punched the outside of my wall. That was me. I'm gonna make you take back what you said. You're fast. The nightmare of the Juness Valentine Fair has begun. I mean, that in of itself is fine. I'm just getting worked up over it now. The problem is the ad we sent out. Weird slogan. That's so not gonna sound. What does that even mean? Who is this Princess Chocolate? And what's this Battlefield stuff? I don't even know. And is our store really gonna be okay? I'm starting to get worried. I mean, my dad did something like this once before, and that time, well, let me tell you, it involved a large hippopotamus and a man named Deborah. And it was quite the day, let me tell you. Yay, Campo. I don't know what a Campo is, but I got it.
Night.
Has a bike and night hangout tomorrow. That's double time good. I should probably do both of those things. To the Central Shopping District. The Central Shopping District of Columbia. Interesting. Good thing we saved, and we didn't make, like, almost any progress whatsoever first. So, it all works out. Don't you even worry about it, you dudes. We've got this. Okay, well, that's a mild problem, though. Nobody died, you big doofuses. You want to get that checked out. Seems like your PSTV is busted. It most certainly is. The good news is, only 2 games on here that I'm playing, so it doesn't even matter. Okay. Now, if you'd be so kind as to start, like, working again, man, that'd be handy-dandy. The display on my computer is working with its like 40-minute delay, but it's not showing up on the TV. Why is it doing? It's not doing that. That's frustrating. That's frustrating and stupid. How would I even attempt to fix this? Let's see. I pulled that out. Put it back in. About if I did that. Maybe that fixes it. I've had it this entire time, Toblerone. Had you been paying attention to any other time that this thing has crashed, you would know that. Okay, so this is a problem. Without a display, I can't do anything. Otherwise, I'd have to play using only the, like, 7-second delay on my computer monitor, and without audio. Doable for certain, but not great. Okay, so if this would like to maybe... It's still just... I don't... What is the problem here? Seriously, don't... Everything is connected. Everything was working. This is the thanks I get. Oh, there we go. Huh. Sheesh. What a massive pain in the tuchus. Oh. The true tragedy of the situation is I don't have the Neko Shogun anymore. God damn. Okay, well, the good news is it's not like we accomplished anything. We can just jump back in, jump up superstar, all that good stuff. Alright, and we can even save more time by not wasting our time, and we just jump straight into bed. There's literally nothing. We've seen things, we've heard things, doesn't even matter. Goats! You guys can't even see. It's just these goats. I can't even open the window to tell them off. They've sealed it shut. Goats! Why is this my life? Well, of course you can't hear the goats. The goats can't even eat chocolate, I assume. Sheesh. This is just life now. Why would it need to nerf my luck stat? I already have, like... All of my stats are below par. I'm already the unlockable joke character. Why do you need to make it worse? Explain that noise. You can't. I swear, if the cord on my camera was long enough, I'd show you these goats, and then you would all know. You would all know, and you would all see. Everyone would understand what these things now. I wouldn't want to see my stats, unless I knew of ways to make them go up. I don't think friendship is actually a quantifiable stat. My Master Sword? I guess I didn't realize that you could even see the Master Sword back there. I have the charisma stat of a baked potato. What the crap are you going on about? You confusing people. I'm not gonna fight the goats. The goats are supposed to be there. I mean, not specifically right there in the front yard, but I mean, it's not like we restrict access to them. They just kind of go where they want to go. And sometimes they just want to eat the plants outside my window, which causes them to bang their stupid little antlers all over the place. I don't even know if they're antlers, probably just horns. No matter how you look at it, it's a big pile of gabushka. I tell you this much. Now I'm gonna put my Neko Shogun. Neko Shogun! Hell yeah, Batman! You may not fight. The goats are pets, okay? The goats are pets. It's not like there's just a wandering gang of them all over the place just trying to mess up everyone's business. I mean, they are running around trying to mess up everyone's business, but whatever, okay? The point is they're supposed to be, okay? So, like, what am I supposed to do? Get mad at goats for eating plants? Because I'm not about to do that. I ain't a fool. Why are you guys being mean to the goats? They're generally friendly and sociable. Generally. They scream a lot if you separate them. I can tell you that much. Talk about the future. Give me back that valiant dance. That valiant dance with the valiant pants. Thank you and good night. I will save the game. Shush your face. Goats can't eat a house. They also can't eat tin cans. Hurtful stereotype that's not even true. In fact, if anything, goats are a suspiciously picky amount of eaters, I'll tell you that much. Yes, it is adorable, because they love each other. There are 5 goats on the premises, okay? All of them are related in some capacity. We're not sure how. Some are daughters, some are granddaughters, some are sisters. We don't know what combination of those things they are. Let me in. Friggin' staircases, man. How do those work? Anyway. What I remembered happening before everything decided to go completely kablurky was the fact that someone lied to me about a Naoto bike event because it's Teddy. The second I saw Teddy's horrifying visage, I knew all would crash, because I saw Teddy and then the whole thing crashed. That's an incredibly odd situation to find yourself in, I'm just gonna say. The 5th. Mamma mia. Alright, well then let's just head straight to the freaking Dojima residence. We gain nothing from walking around these parts. Okay, well, first of all, detective, that's disturbing. Second of all, don't eat goats. They're not for eating. Oh, now what's all this noise? Life class. Life environment studies? Yeah, whatever that be. Dang Japanese curriculums. You done it! Congrats, you done it. Eh, there have been people that have tried to evade capture around my home, too. 98% of the time, it's nothing worth worrying about. I am proud of this tiny child and her tiny ways.
Thank you.
Good job, tiny child. May you continue to be tiny in the hereafter. The old crazy Italian man that went to our parents and watches cooking goat heads on YouTube. Yeah, fair. Look, most things are edible. That doesn't mean that you should eat them. Who's that PPPing all over the place? Yosuke. Studying going? Everything good? Ski trip next week, the 11th, 2 days, 1 night, all fun. Goss room, we could rent board and clothes there. Let's ace our tests and enjoy the last big event of the winter. Lates. You are now scheduled to go on a ski trip with everyone else for 2 days starting February 11th. Everyone's going crazy, man. You realize you haven't bought anything? I don't got no interest in buying no things. There's a very interesting saga unfolding in the chat right now. All y'alls need to calm yourselves. See, you're up here. You need to bring it down to about there. Then again, you guys are being vocal. You know what? That's good enough for me. Hello, adorable person with adorable clothes. Yes, let us go to the hot spring. Obviously.
It's quite all right.
I don't know what you're embarrassed of. Implications would imply that it ain't nothing I ain't seen already. I'm just saying. I don't know what you're so embarrassed about. I didn't fall asleep. Everything's fine. She fell asleep. She fell asleep in the hot springs. Let's talk about the future, y'all. I'm a bit on the fence about current events. Heavy electric damage. All right, so heavy ice, heavy fire, heavy wind, and now heavy elec. Boom. All of the elements. Well, except for light and dark, which is what she's supposed to be a specialist in, but that's useless to us. Huzzah! Huzzah! Ah, yes, I remember the wrestling league. One day, maybe it'll come back. Who knows? Aha! So you've lied. There is no Naoto here. Disco stun. You were right about half of it, but wrong about the other half. Why am I here? Why would I make Danny DeVito? He's not a video game character or an anime character. Or he's not a character. He's just Danny DeVito. What would be gained from an accusation of DeVito? Oh, it's a combo platter. Disco stun. Disco stun. You can only have one, but you can't have the other. That's despotism. Maybe. Anyway, now it is time for exams. Alright. Zooming on down. Man, who even asked, Yukiko? Advancement exams are going down there. And miss things like exams and schoolwork, it's just another sign of normal life coming back. I wish those stayed gone. Alright, I hope you big pile of nerds are ready for some knowledge. Alright, the answer is beta. The answer is attendance logs. I'm gonna do a little dance there. Do a little dance there. And there you go. And then the next thing is toss-up. And then the next one is cerebral line ganglion neurologia. Cephalopalatine ganglionuringia. That's my best guess. Perhaps I was wrong. More than most likely. Give me them turnips. Turnips for what? A stew, perhaps? That's my best guess. Jada bing, jada boom. It's time for the white and then the Sahara Desert Sands. And bada bing, bada boom. Real guy in the room. How you doing? Everything is done. Hey, there's no such thing as useless trivia. Only trivia that is dandy. So, when are you going to let's play that one Ruby fighting game that has Naoto? It's not a fight. It's adorable that you called it a Ruby fighting game when the game is literally called Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. Like, Ruby features in it, but it's not a Ruby game. Anyway, man, you can't. Makes sense, makes sense, makes sense. And alright, just making sure. I'm worried too, you big nerd. About current events. It's the last day of exams. Luckily, you're a good genius. And you got nothing to worry about. The ski trip is tomorrow. You decide to take 40 naps. It has Neo, and that's the only thing I'll ever care about if I play it. Wow. I can't believe you believe you're invested in such a trash character. Like, next level trash-ocalypse. Like, if a dump truck was a person and it had a head, it would be Neo. Anyway, what say you? Never tell me what to do again. All about Canico. Yay! I will now do my world-famous happy dance. Your only mate, it's only shots fired. If it's a hot take. But it's not. It's just factual information. That cannot be discovered otherwise. Detective is being a very big snippy snip today. Not being a very good detective. It's just being a big butt. No one likes a snippy. It'll be a last big memory of winter in Inaba. Your endeavor to have as much fun as possible begins. I am invested.
Dude, you too! Is this really your first time snowboarding?
Just gotta keep your balance, right?
Whoa!
Senpai! You're too fast!
I am amazing!
You gotta open up your stance. Do you get it? Come on.
It's easier said than... Huh?
Whoa! Damn, that hurt.
How could it?
Oh, so sorry! Sorry.
You owe me a date!
You won't win!
You fool! He better not actually land on his feet. And okay, that's what I thought. Yosuke does not deserve this. What has he done to deserve this? Who put that there? Who's placing all of these things all over the dang place? You ski down the slopes a number of times. It's a merry old time for everyone.
Whew. We've been down this slope a bunch of times now.
4.
Hey, what do you think of my snowboarding skills? I bet you're head over heels with them.
Well, yeah, but only because we were falling down all the time. kept
Teddy's a
crashing
butt.
into me.
Man, I freaking love these outfits, by the way. They all look great.
It's not fair that Kanji gets to keep skiing with Naochan. I'm completely against one-on-one personal lessons.
Well, I'm not okay with it for an entirely separate reason. Hang on a second. Noises. Close my second door. Brings back memories because me and my family have been on a bunch of skiing holidays. I've never even been to anything like that. I don't have memories. Merely events that may or may not have taken place. It's that zipper bear mutant. What? Oh. Well, happy birthday, Spagoogie. Also, I guess somehow Detective 3030 hasn't been paying any sort of attention to literally anything for the past 4 years, because he doesn't seem to know what Teddy is.
You were doing it on purpose, you bastard!
You guys are completely ignoring my lines,
As most tend to do.
So this was your first time skiing, Naoto-kun?
Adorable is what it was.
I can barely even stand upright. Kanji-kun is teaching me.
He got a
but
big poof hat.
It's not going as I'd hoped. I keep going in the wrong direction or falling over without warning.
Yeah, sure. Play button. That's something that's definitely not impossible. Okay, so would you say this is your first Persona 4 experience besides P4 Arena? You mean this exact stream? I've seen you in these before. That's literally impossible. Who wears a helmet during a ski trip?
I hope I do a little better tomorrow.
You don't look it, but you really don't like losing, do you? Should we go up one more time? What? I'm too tired. My legs are giving out
Like a
on me.
nerd would.
My fur's all frozen too. I feel like Frosty the Snow Bear.
We've got tomorrow too, so let's call it a day. Aren't you hungry,
Always.
Chie?
Oh, thank God, Nightstar's back. Nightstar, everyone's been really weird in the chat today, and I don't know why they're doing that.
I didn't even notice it until now. I'm super hungry. What are we having for dinner at the lodge? I think soul cooked in non-regional style. That non-regional part.
Yeah,
caught
that
my
means they use
attention.
chives.
So, it's a non-style
Hell
style?
yeah.
What is that supposed to taste like?
Like a gun.
I think you would only call it something like that if you weren't all that confident about
No one
your
is ever
food.
confident about anything.
I doubt the chefs would appreciate hearing that from you
Eh.
guys.
That's so mean. I remember you yelling about how delicious that cake we made was.
It's true. He became a real boy by doing a bunch of sit-ups. And that's not even a joke.
I wasn't yelling. And that cake was only good because Naoto
Exactly.
helped
See, Yosuke gets it.
That's not true. It was thanks to the cookbook.
you. I don't care which it was. And you guys should have been using a cookbook in the
Bada
first
bing.
place.
Bada boom.
There's something more important at hand right now. Soul is a fish, right? What about some real meat? Meat!
Fish is meat, you absolute banana.
How much of a carnivore are you?
I don't think I saw any real meat dishes on the menu.
Since when is fish a fake meat?
No beef? Or pork? Or even chicken?
She's got a point. And considering how much we've been skiing, I could use something with a lot of protein.
Meat.
Has the day finally
That's
come
a
that
very
you all
weird.
want a little taste
It's a very
of
weird thing
Teddy?
for everyone to do that.
No, we never do that. Bear meat is pretty
Also,
gamey
he's
after
literally
all.
just a costume. And inside, he's like a man.
You're so cruel, Yuki-chan.
Don't sacrifice Teddy. Why would you even do that? After dinner, everyone gathered in a lounge. Hey, I got the best seats. Ha!
Is Teddy
Where
still in
else
the
would he be?
bathhouse?
We saw these college girls while we were having dinner. He said he was gonna hold out in the bath until they showed up.
Sheesh,
What's
he
it
up to
sound
now?
like?
You say that, but I bet you wish you were there with him right now, don't you? What? That's the worst.
You said that deliberately. You can't pull the "oh wait, no" phrasing act when after you've already definitely said that first thing intentionally. Disco stun.
Wouldn't you rather spend time with us? I mean, me rather than people like that, Senpai?
I'm already sitting next to Best Girl.
Dude, how awesome is it that we all get to stay overnight like this? And it's co-ed! So, why don't
Nah,
we...
don't mind me.
No.
But I didn't suggest anything yet!
Sorry, were you gonna say play cards?
Maybe. You don't know.
Why don't we go night skiing? I've always been impressed by people who can do that.
No. Cannibalistic urges aimed towards real boy Teddy.
Then we'd have to take another bath afterwards. Honestly, I'm already exhausted from snowboarding.
Yeah, you have any
all
idea how
day.
hard it is and exhausting it is to fall down a lot?
Then why don't we do what people usually do when they get together at night?
Tell ghost
I was gonna
stories.
say Parcheesi.
I don't know. Isn't that usually a
I don't
summer
know.
thing?
Aren't you usually a summer thing?
Yeah, I think I'll have to disagree.
Why? Because you're a bunch of nerds?
Huh? Could it be that you're actually scared of ghost
Which is
stories?
weird considering the extraordinarily, impossibly dangerous situations we've already found ourselves in. So why would you be afraid of things like that?
Stuff like in those stories actually happens in the mountains. That one time during shooting was enough for me.
What did I mean when the chat was being weird? I don't know. They were talking about, like, people escape mental patients in backyards. They were making fun of my goats. Kept saying a bunch of weird stuff, man. I don't know. It was weird. It was weird. Didn't care for it.
What? Stop it!
Too much manipulate. Trust me. I've been there.
Oh, our inn has a lot of spooky stuff, too. Once, we asked a customer how he liked his room, and he said the restroom was too dark. But his room didn't have
Is
one.
Yukiko sitting oddly, or is she just inexplicably taller than everyone now? Maybe it's because everyone is, like, I don't know, slouched over.
And sometimes when you take pictures in that room during Obon, they don't come out right.
Wake up, be like this.
Whoa, that's pretty
She's
creepy.
the fattest, more accurately.
Oh, and I heard that Hanua are occasionally found in the mountains around here. They say this entire area could have been a grave site.
Kanji is
long
tall guy, but he is also slouchy man.
folklore has little valid scientific evidence, but is a result of cultural significance and strong story
Are you
elements.
freaking out? Man. Now's the best time for a hug button.
Any ancient burial ground is likely just the site of a temple. So,
You're scared
Hug
too?
her. She is a scared. Oh, she admitted it.
This is starting to get pretty good. How are you in scary stories?
I've already made the peepees. They're fine.
Yeah, you say that, but I bet you've got some crazy story of your own
Nope.
up your sleeve.
You'd be amazed at just how much I don't know nothing about nothing.
You and ghost stories, huh? That might be seriously scary.
You stop that, your only mate.
I can't believe you guys! I'm having no part of this! I'm plugging my ears!
Would it be scarier to only hear bits and pieces of
It's
stories
true.
like that?
Shut up, Morangi! Why are you pushing so hard for us to tell ghost
I feel like that's like the second time he said anything this scene.
You stop calling me that, damn it!
Well, I'll start off then. Yukiko can go last. Her stories are off the charts
Because
creepy.
she is off the charts creepy. It's how she does as a person.
Let's see. It was over 3 years ago. A friend of mine in middle school told me this.
Yes, GA is like super kung fu girl. Shut up, Nightstar, and your only mate. Shut up, friend. You stop with all that.
It seems his sister went to a pretty prestigious private school, but she ended up running with the wrong crowd.
Not the wrong crowd.
Supposedly, she and a bunch of other girls were bullying another girl in their class.
That's what happens when you get with the wrong crowd.
He said that she'd come home every night and laugh over the phone with her friends about the kid they were harassing.
Ah, the wrong crowd.
One day, she suddenly came home.
Also,
with a
apparently
pale
this
face.
happened in P3.
Ever since then, she started locking herself up in her room.
Yeah, I did say that. Look, don't make me pit Naoto and Weiss against each other. That's not cool. I've already said my piece on that.
No matter how much he asked what was going on, she'd completely ignore him. But he could hear her mumbling. She'd keep saying to herself, "It's my turn next." My friend got worried, so he went to ask his sister's friends what was going on. But it turns out, all her friends had passed out for mysterious reasons and had been taken to
That's
the hospital.
spooky dookie. Well, Nightstar, if you ever want to pay some talented artist to make that happen, I'll let you know what my feelings are when that happens. But until then, I can't even conceptualize of a being made of that much perfection. Westo.
He was so scared that he didn't know what to do. That night, at around 11:30, suddenly his sister started screaming in her room. He ran into her room, and she was covering her ears and repeating, "She's calling me! I can
It's
hear
like that
her!"
one terrible horror movie, Unfriended.
But my friend couldn't hear anything, and soon, his sister rushed out of the house. The next morning, she was found unconscious outside the school gates, just like her friends had been. In the end, she was taken to the hospital and recovered. But when he asked the people at school
Now
what happened,
It's either I don't know, Weisto or Now Ice. Well, one of them is the Batara, the other is the fusion dance. Same general outcome, but with slightly different personality dominance. I don't know. I kind of like Weisto. I like Weisto pretty well.
it seems the girl they were bullying was dead. They said that the girl must have become a spirit that haunted them one by
Dang.
one.
Nerd. Ah.
That's impossible. Your story is full of inconsistencies. Wait, but I think I've actually read a police
Oh,
report like
yeah.
that.
So I guess it did happen. Just replayed died and became a ghost with got trapped in the dark hour and got a persona. Oh, and then Yosuke's story is accurate. Well, there you go.
That's not denying it. You're supporting it.
Wait, did she die? I think she turned up okay.
No one knows what that version even is.
Well, that doesn't matter. That wasn't bad for a leadoff, right? Well, you're next. What do you have in
me?
mind?
Okay, sure. Alright, so this happened to me pretty recently. I'm gonna tell you about it. Let me tell you.
You're gonna do this too, Senpai? You meanie.
I know, right, Nine Star? I don't even understand why anybody is afraid of anything anymore. You decide to tell them a story that you once knew.
It sounds realistic.
Eh,
when you
well,
tell
what are you
it.
gonna do?
So? And then?
Oh! He woke up in a blue room. It's true. Very blue.
Come on, this isn't a ghost story anymore, is it? It's just a story about someone
I mean,
being kidnapped.
that's scary. Shut it, nerf herder. Alright, hang on. Let me tell you some facts. Oh, lordy.
What was that? I heard something. I heard something
Twas
just now.
the blue man.
That was
The
unusual.
blue.
It's just our
Kidnapped by
imaginations.
ghosts. They say there's a story about a midnight channel. Man, let me tell you.
Anyway, keep going. You can't just end it here. That'd be even scarier.
Alright, well, you see, a creepy man with a long nose. His voice changed sometimes.
Whoa, that's freaky. Something about a nose
Yeah, you can't
that
trust
long?
a nose that long, man. Oh! Womanly screaming! Punch children!
Blackout?
Oh shit! Something
Kick
just
it in
went
the
past
teeth.
me.
I told you I didn't want to do this! Why didn't you listen to me? Someone get the lights on! I can't take this anymore! Hurry!
It's just Teddy.
Hang on. Where's the
It's
switch?
obviously Teddy. It's always Teddy. He is consuming.
How dare you to think you're eating all the snacks while I'm gone? I'm gonna curse you.
Yeah. Oh, I just noticed Chie and Rise. Cute.
Get him? Yeah, let's finish
Uh-oh.
him off.
I'm sorry, Teddy. Only people have human rights.
Oh, damn. It's been revoked. Also, it broke. It broke again. That's the second time this stream. Huh. Crazy. Now I gotta wonder, just what did they do to Teddy to make the world end? Huh. Crazy town. Anyway, y'all got nothing to worry about. The line was so savage that it broke. This stream? What's wrong with the stream? Oh. Was this the second or third time that this has happened? I don't know. Like, dude, it's not even that surprising. Like, it's not a thing. Don't even worry about it. Anyway. Okay, we can skip that. Then we just jump forward ahead, because we already saw everything, so we got nothing to worry about. What would you benefit? How would you benefit from making fun of my tech difficulties? Explain. I don't think you could. So don't even worry. Everything's all hunkadorial. None to worry about. And I'll do my little scoop doop dooba dooba doop boop dance. Do a little bit of doop doop dance. Hey ho. They're all right, I guess. Whoop, whoop, whoop. To be fair, it wasn't effective for a very long time. Okay. Yeah, well, you see, this whole thing went diggity down like nobody's business. Alright, so okay, so he started hearing all these sobbing noises.
Ooh, one time at the inn there was this.
My turn.
Zip it!
'Twas Doodle Bob von Doodlestein. And I always gotta bring in the nose. It's always about the guy with the nose. And thus the bear was consumed.
Babes, what's
Well,
going
that is
on?
the worst thing you could have called them in this moment in time.
Why are you so mad at
You
me?
gave him a spook.
So it was Teddy. Damn it, he freaked
That's
us
all he
out.
knows.
And what happened after that?
Quiet, you. You nerd. It's actually using Life is Strange ability. Let the bear hunt begin! You just decide to spend your time on the slopes until the sun goes down.
All right, time to hit
With
the
a vengeance.
snow.
Someone's full of energy. You guys were up talking all last night, too.
How do you know about that? Don't
They're very
tell
loud.
Me.
It's no surprise that they heard you, considering how loud you were. I told you over and over the walls
Naruto
were
with the
thin.
logic bombs. We died on bear meat. Here it smells like boots, at least according to Lissa. See? They get it. Very important. You get to choose a party member to hang out with today. Pick the correct choice. Well, obviously.
Oh, so that's all. I thought he might have been peeping.
Yosuke's literally never even attempted that.
We were talking about some pretty risque stuff in there. Sorry, Kanji. Did you get a nosebleed all over your pillow?
Shut up. Who'd want to listen to you hens clucking on
damn!
anyway?
I think I would. Just a little.
I may have done a little listening.
Don't you psychoanalyze me, Detective 3030. You don't even know me. Besides, Naruto isn't even remotely snooty. Every time somebody tries to make fun of me for my choices in Best Girls, all they ever do is reveal the fact that they actually don't know anything about the characters at all.
I heard
Nah,
things
we're
about
done.
now.
Stop lying, Ted! We didn't talk about
You might
anything
have.
like that! Wait, what about
Just
my
shaped
shape?
like a rhombus.
Have I changed
A rhombulus.
somehow?
You're letting him get to you. You're
By
being
a bear.
manipulated.
Jeez, forget about it. Let's just enjoy
If
our
and we
day
must.
skiing. Let's
Never
go,
tell me what to do again.
Senpai. Hold it right there.
Like, seriously. Honest to God. Someone tried to basically tell me, I was like, oh, so you, what did, like, oh, all you like are the freaking Elsa type. And I was like, freaking Elsa? What? And then they were adamant that Weiss and Elsa were basically the same character. And I couldn't even begin to tell you how frustrating that moment was. It was like, congratulations, you probably saw a trailer of Frozen and maybe promotional art of Weiss, and you just kind of assumed. Because that's just dumb. Exactly. Also, Naruto isn't even remotely snooty, so I don't even know what that is. Weiss isn't snooty anymore anyway. I know she's nothing like El. Thank you. He's like, oh, well, they're both mean, and they sing and have ice powers. Okay, well, first of all, neither of them are mean. Most things can sing. Weiss has a hell of a lot more than just ice powers. It's very frustrating.
Rise-san, don't you think you're being a little too, you've been hogging the same ski partner way
Like
too
a
much?
butthole.
Huh? But it works out so nicely. You and Yosuke-senpai are both on snowboards. Teddy and Yukiko-senpai keep taking the steep slopes and won't
Like
slow down
butts.
for me. And Kanji seems to want to be with Naoto-kun.
Hey, what are you getting at?
So, it's only natural that I'd pair up with Senpai
Anyway, the point of the matter is that person was Omega level wrong, like you said, and it is absolutely disgusting and disgraceful, and I don't like them.
He and I will take it slow. You don't have to worry about me. Come on, Senpai.
Your manipulative
Let's go.
ways shall not succeed this day.
Her logic is 100% ironclad. Showbiz people have amazing ways of persuading people.
Why are
Because
you
of
impressed?
science! Yeah, I wouldn't call Naoto a tomboy. She's just not feminine, I guess. Yeah, no, Chie is the tomboy of tomboys, which is why I like her, and I would definitely be going with her if Naoto weren't here.
The reason we're on this trip is for all of us to make some good memories of spending time
That's
with
true.
Senpai. In other words, we should all be trying to have some skiing time with him.
Crap, you're right.
Ultimate
Right.
logic bomb!
I want to make memories with
Everyone
Senpai,
hug
too.
Kanji!
Sometimes when you say things, I wonder if you have some hidden agenda behind them.
Then I'm not snowboarding today. I'm switching
Man,
to
look at all these
ski.
nerds sad about their friend leaving.
Hey, that's no fair. I want to leave my ski tracks of love with Sensei
Okay, see,
too.
first of all, don't say that ever again. Second of all, why are you like this?
Hey! Why don't we let Senpai decide for himself? Be honest and just
Okay.
make the call.
Yeah, boy, everyone's staring at you so hopefully it hurts.
Whoa, wait
Is
a second,
Yosuke gonna
everyone.
save my various bacons?
I don't like where this is headed. Some of you sound like you're out for blood. Let's all enjoy the slopes together, okay?
That would be best.
I appreciate
concur.
Yosuke actually helping de-escalate that situation.
Thanks for not answering before I could get that under control.
You are a good bro.
No prob. You've got a partner who
Now
understands
that
your needs.
could be taken incorrectly.
Well, let's go enjoy the slopes.
Still don't know how to interpret that, but I appreciate it. Take a complicated inward approach to their feelings. The type who belay their feelings, not in a tsundere way. I know, I never say it right. Please don't mock me for it. But those who are headstrong would cause conflict with their ability to accept romantic affection, with the idea that they will. Well, damn, it's almost like Nightstar knows me or something. I mean, ultimately, that would be the connecting link between my two best girls, wouldn't it? And thus a day of fun and merriment happened, and it was grand and glorious. And look at her go!
I'm kind of surprised. I didn't think there was anything you weren't good at, Naoto-kun. How's it going? Do you think you're ready to start going for
Look at
real?
her! She's got anxiety!
No, not at all.
Quit freaking out about it. Open up your legs and point your toes in, or else you're gonna speed up. Come on, keep your balance with your knees.
But if I stand with my feet further apart, I'll fall down for sure.
Like I keep saying, you'll be fine. Even if you do slide down, I'll catch you.
You're so nice, Kanji. You never said anything
Well,
like
probably
that
because
to
you
me.
constantly treat him like a joke, and it's very, very mean, if I'm being honest. Well, she was going. She was going, whee!
I already know how to ski. I don't
Bada
have to
bing,
teach
bada
you.
boom.
Well, if I ever do need someone to teach me, I definitely want someone nice like Senpai to do it. Right,
I'm
Senpai?
a mute. Whoa!
They're doing that today too? It's more like falling. than
Torpedo!
skiing.
Maybe they just don't know how to stop?
I don't know how to put to words precisely why Naoto, Shirogane, and why Shinee are the best girls to ever be best girls in anything ever. They just simply are. That is a fact. I'm sure if I thought about it for a few days, I might be able to put to words why I feel that way, but I don't got that kind of time, so feel free to figure it out yourselves.
Well, they ain't dead yet, so I guess they can stop somehow.
It's Chie-senpai and Yosuke-senpai. Yoo-hoo!
I ship it.
Those two are looking good.
I'm so jealous that they can snowboard. People who are good at it can look so cool. But I'm definitely more into skiing with you right now,
Toblerone
senpai.
gets it. Lucina is also very top tier, so, you know.
I feel bad that we're in other people's way, so shall we get going?
Please, wait. Can you stay with me until I reach
Yes.
the bottom? I have no idea which way I'll end
Probably
up going.
down.
Okay, last one there's a rotten egg. See you at the bottom.
Wait, weren't you listening? I can't turn or stop.
Don't worry, someone's going to be there to catch you. Right,
Yes, it will
Kanji?
be I, not him, not they, but me.
Huh? That's what... right!
Yes, I'll do it. Yeah!
Well then, I'll be
Dang
counting
straight
on
you will.
Jeez, you're too nervous, Naoto-kun. You just need to ski straight.
How did he get back up?
The hell's he doing now? He's not even wearing skis!
Property damage!
I think I'm going to walk.
Yeah, I'm aware, detective, and that's an incredibly disturbing list of people. Like, seriously, your whole thing is psychopaths. That's disturbing. They eat people. Not all of them, but at least... Look, when at least 2 of the 4 do, that's a problem. A very sincere problem you need to work on. The sun is going to be setting soon. Should you ask someone to accompany you down the slope? Yes. Yes, I should. You decide to ask Naoto to ski with you. You have no ulterior motives. You merely wish to do what needs to be done. You and Naoto enjoyed your time together on the mountain. Hey!
My legs are more tired
That's because
than
you're
I
standing
thought.
awkwardly.
I thought I'd have learned to not fall down anymore, but I must be tensing my
You
legs
see, that's
too
what I
much.
thought. The devs seem to know people either like to pair themselves or kanji with Naoto, so the new content as well as spin-offs let you dialogue options to push one or the other. I mean, that seems like the 2 options, really.
I'm sorry. You must hate having a total beginner holding you back
No,
like
because
this.
it's you?
I've always been able to pick up new skills when they become necessary, but I've never had to ski before. Murder mysteries may take place in snowy mountain retreats and novels, but it's not that often
That
in
star's
real
got
life.
good type.
Cutting a telephone line in a mountain cottage during a blizzard is obviously suicidal
Well, it depends
too.
on how committed they are.
I wonder how long it's been since I last tried so hard to just have fun.
I don't know. When was the last time we did anything?
I used to think that these frivolities were a waste of time, that they wouldn't make me any better of a person.
You guys ready for the most suggestive out of context lines ever? Oh dear.
Though thinking back on it, I have to laugh. I was all alone then. I want to come back here again.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm sure it would, increase the efficiency of practice. No, I wouldn't be able to focus on practicing at all. Shall we start heading back? The snow's starting to
Oh yeah,
fall
it's really
quite
coming
heavily.
down.
Which way should we be headed to get
I
back
don't
to the
know.
lodge?
East.
Oh, well, I thought I was simply following you today, so I wasn't checking on our
And we are
course.
made of the lost. She did purr, and that was glorious. Should be right. Let's go with that.
You don't sound very
That's because I'm not.
confident.
Thanks for noticing.
But then again, I'm sure we'll get somewhere as long as we stick to the ski course. We should leave soon then. I can't go very fast after all.
Vámonos! Uh-oh. The snow is rapidly decreasing any visibility. You decide to somehow make your way to the lodge. Curses. You know what I meant to, mate. You've walked quite a bit, but the lodge is still nowhere to be seen. The snow seems to be coming down even harder now.
Is this really the
Do
right
you
way?
think I actually know?
It's not that I don't believe you, but I feel that we've already been past
Raleigh.
this area.
It's hard to tell. We'll have to create a snow hovel.
Could it be that we're lost? I don't want to admit it, though. This is a problem. This snow could be concealing small rivers or cliffs beneath us. I don't think we should be walking around
I don't think they'd put a ski
aimlessly.
resort anywhere so perilous.
Actually, I'm
Then
reaching
again, I
my
mean, it's not
limits.
a big one. It's like a little small local thing, but still. We should keep walking.
Let's not do that. That's the worst thing we could do in this
Okay.
situation.
I honestly thought standing completely still would have been the worst possible option, but if you say so. You're smarter than me. Oh, that was easy.
Look! Isn't
Legally.
that a cottage? Thank goodness. Even if that place is empty, there should be
Yay,
things
things.
there. We may be able to get ourselves warm. Let's go
Okay.
check it out.
Nightstar, I'm willing to believe that that's definitely what this
Excuse me, is anyone here?
Like, what else would this be? There is no answer from inside.
Huh?
Shelter! There we go. The door was unlocked, but there's no one inside.
It was unlocked. I wonder why, though. Some places don't use padlocks because they've been known to freeze shut in extreme
Makes sense.
conditions. Let's just consider ourselves
Yee.
lucky for now.
Naoto looks anxious. Are you cold?
Well,
I think there's
A
I think
little.
we're standing next to some kind of fiery thingy.
I'll be all right. We've found shelter, so I'll manage from here.
If I smack things onto it really hard, that might work. If you ever need a good laugh, watch the scene with the Go With the Boys
Do
option.
you happen to have your cell phone? I tried making numerous calls while we were lost, and my phone's battery
what a
has run
bummer.
out.
You do have your cellular phone. If there's a signal, you may be able to call for help. Let us check. The screen reads no service. No signal. Oh, like the Persona characters couldn't handle someone as completely
problem.
plebeian as
Could
Jason
all the snow be
Voorhees.
disrupting the signal? The blizzard isn't calming down either. I doubt it will last long, considering the weather here
There
in the
you go.
mountains. But this still isn't good. We may be indoors, but the cold is a very real
Well, then we'll
threat.
just make fire. Like cave people.
By the way,
What's up?
warming each other with our bodies would be ineffective in our case.
Why was that the first thing that came to your mind, though? Naoto, I would like to point out that that is literally the very first option that you thought of before even, let's make a fire.
That only works when your clothes are wet, or one person's body temperature has been significantly lowered.
Is that so?
Right. No one asked for details.
I'm still
sorry.
open to the idea, though.
But on a more serious note, we do need to find a way to warm ourselves, or we'll be in
That's why
trouble.
Wan invented fire. Oop.
Upon closer inspection, this sunken hearth uses charcoal and
Oh,
not
no.
firewood.
Oh,
Thank goodness. If we can get some ventilation in this room, we'll be able to
I hear a
use this.
draft. That's a ventilation.
Now we need something to start a fire, but a place like this should have some tools
Because
available.
you're a smart gal. You find old newspapers and matches. After some effort, you have accomplished the unaccomplishable.
It seems we won't have to worry for the time
Yay.
being. Ah, Prometheus. Thank you for
Nerd!
This is, well, a more effective way to get warm.
You just said that it wasn't, but you did it anyway. It's so cute. It's so cute.
We can't let any last bit of heat go to waste, after all.
Cute.
Where could we be? I thought that we'd been walking towards the lodge. Even once the blizzard settles, it's risky to walk around in the mountains at night. It seems we have no choice but to stay here. Strange. We're in quite a pinch, but some part of me is actually enjoying this.
Don't you be a bully, Night Star. It's cute.
All alone with another, stuck in a mountain cottage for an entire night. Yikes. I think this feeling is referred to as the suspension bridge
Never
effect.
heard of it. I'm gonna Google it. Suspension bridge effect. Is one of magic's to make your love successful? This effect is to make the one you love easier to fall in love with you in the situation that you two share experiences of feeling anxieties and fears. Well, that's incredibly, like, I was expecting something slightly more subtle than that, Naoto, but okay.
Senpai?
Oh, now what?
That turned on right now, correct?
Oh, we were about to have a moment. Let's go check it out.
Yes. I can't pretend it didn't happen.
To know what sounds I made when I played this game with you.
Whoa, Senpai?
I already know where this is going.
What are you doing? That... You should stop doing that. I mean, this is hardly an ideal location to be trying this. Stop! Before you go too deep.
What are you guys doing? This isn't that kind of mystery, Detective Prince!
Stop! It's just an incredibly romantic situation up on a ski trip. Don't give in.
Everyone!
How long have you guys been there?
They're still dressed.
God damn, man.
Why would they take off their clothes in this freezing weather?
Why is this happening?
And dude, why are you guys so flustered? What is up with
Thank
you guys?
Kanji. Thank you so much.
Are you really asking that, Kanji-kun?
Now, John, were you waiting for an audience?
Why is this happening?
How shameless. You don't have to prove yourself to anyone. But
No, you
okay.
shush.
I'm having a hard time understanding what you're trying to get at.
Night Star. He gives a thumbs down to this entire scene. Tragic. I thought he would have enjoyed it.
You came to rescue us, correct? Actually, since when were you all outside? Don't tell me you've been here the
They might
entire
have been.
time.
No, I mean, not on purpose. It would have been awkward to interrupt before, but
So they were just waiting outside the thing and heard the conversation. It's like, man, when do we go in? And then they decided to do that because they're oh wow, all right.
So, you're saying that you were spying on us.
hey, we came because we were worried about you.
More to the point, what are the two of you doing in here?
We needed to examine this TV here in greater detail.
Fair enough.
The TV? Why? It's not
But it's a
plugged in.
television set.
Come on, guys, don't try that lame excuse
There was no
on us.
canoodling.
That is not an excuse.
I mean,
It's
not
the
for,
truth.
you know, I mean, none of y'all business.
Senpai attempted to go inside the television and... Why are you looking at me like that?
Everyone is staring at you in contempt. That's not our fault. Desperately explain what happened just now.
So you got lost, found this building, and then things started heating
Well,
up.
yeah, with a fireplace.
You obviously aren't listening to what we're
You're
trying
merely
to tell
trying
you.
to forcibly insert your own narrative into the situation.
The TV turned itself on even though it isn't plugged in. Since the Midnight Channel is no more, we need to investigate. There's no way we'd risk ourselves to come to this stupid little shack just out of some impure motives.
But this building is right behind
Yeah,
the
well, we
lodge,
couldn't see.
though. We were told that it's a storage shed. They don't lock it because workers come here often during the day.
And it's not like there's a blizzard or anything.
Look, part of it was an excuse.
Maybe you just saw a reflection from the ski lights
That's
or
none of your
something.
problem, man.
That's impossible.
Then again, I don't think Naruto-kun would lie about
Literally
something
any
like
other
this.
one of you? Yes, not her.
And since we're all here, we might as well check out this
I'm gonna
TV.
stick my face in it.
Hey, wait a sec.
Oh, hello.
What's going on?
Let it go!
Power at this rate.
That's quite the forearm strength on the person on the other end. God damn. Holy crap-ole.
Hurt. Huh?
Gyroid!
What the hell is this?
Ooh, trees.
These are...
Aniwa, it seems.
Spooky poopy. Let there be no doubt of the spookiness. That was Margaret who did that? She just yoinked us?
My.
Oh, hello. Why do you have such insane forearm strength? Get your butt over here, Margaret, probably.
Excuse me.
I saw an arm.
Please forgive the slightly impolite
Oh, hey, you guys have
invitation.
never met Margaret, have you? Yeah, you know, you would have no reason to. Oh, well, there you go.
Whoa, she's beautiful.
Now's not the time for gawking. I think she's the one who grabbed me.
Don't worry.
Who is she?
Yeah,
You know her?
don't you even worry about that stuff. I don't know. Aren't all Velvet Attendants super strong? I don't know. Are they? How would we know? They never do anything. Spent a lot of channel points on this. That's a lot of variations you got yourself there, my boyo. I'm not even sure what two of those are supposed to be. A friend of sorts.
Friend? What type of friend is she? You got one mysterious
Every time I try to
life.
explain things, you think I'm a crazy man. They did meet her twice before, but that was PQ and PQ2, so they don't remember.
Forgive me for not introducing myself sooner.
Wait, you can fight against them in New Game Plus, and they're, well, strong. Very strong? I'm playing New Game Plus. I can fight Margaret? Did I miss that?
We meet for the first time. My name is Margaret. I am a helper on this young man's journey. I meant you no harm.
Well, can we trust her?
Kinda. Sure, let's just go with yeah.
I see.
You can do that the last day, same day as the final dungeon. Huh, alrighty.
Do you remember? I have come to fulfill my promise.
You mean about salad?
Yes, I have come
Huzzah.
to guide you.
I thought you'd fight the twins in P5 at some point. Well, I didn't.
I apologize for the amount of time it required me to prepare.
Only took like a month. Month and a half. But it's just a show fight where you lose anyway. Yeah. I don't remember that.
This is the Hollow Forest, the closed realm, created by her in the TV world. The world of the human mind.
Ah, New Game Plus. Who'd have thunk it?
It would seem that after Marie left us, she shut herself
Why'd she
in
do that?
here.
Why? What's the deal?
I do not know.
Well, what good are
everything.
you?
But as you know, she was searching for her memory. And by opening her heart to you, she finally regained
Uh-oh.
that memory. It would seem that what she found was not what she had been
Bummer.
hoping for.
Whoa, hold on.
You
What
know
is
what
this
it's
all
about.
Marie? You mean Marie-chan? The one
Yeah,
who was
she
with
like
you?
died or something.
I remember her. That fashionable girl with the
Is that
hat,
what we're gonna
right?
call her? Okay. Do not fight Margaret. It spoiled P3's ending. She directly talks about it. Oh, but I want it. No. So I just don't get to do a cool thing. Great.
What do you mean she's here? And what was that about her memory?
Freaking Persona 3. Why do you have to ruin everything good in life? Well, might as well explain the situation. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bop, bada bing bang. Boom bang pow.
Emi-chan
At
has
least she did.
amnesia?
We are inside the TV right now, correct? A missing person ending up in the TV.
Don't tell me. I mean, we put an end to all that.
Yeah, I guess you could. Why can't I just skip the dialogue then? Yeah, boom. Easy peas.
I do not think this is the same
Elaborate.
situation. I believe Marie's disappearance is unrelated to the kidnapping incident you all were following.
Who cares if it's voiced? Just skip it. You just skip it.
She was not taken away by someone, rather she came here of her own volition.
She willingly came here. Does that mean Marie-san has the persona ability as well?
Depends.
No, Marie is originally a resident of this side.
What kind of girl were you showing around
Dude, if I had
town?
an answer to that, I'd tell you, but I don't.
Hold on. This is inside the TV, right?
If I can even remember.
Then aren't there
At least
shadows
4.
in here?
You're kidding me. That means...
I'm guessing she might be the deaded.
He's right. If she were to be attacked by shadows.
Look at what you've both done. And then everybody leaves. Breakfast is ruined. Everyone's just gone. They're leaving.
I will not say that she is not in danger. However, the same goes for you. If you are to proceed ahead and search for Marie, you must have adequate resolution.
Is that why you brought all my dudes?
The path ahead will be relentless. You alone will not be able to reach her. If you wish to see her again, then it is my role to help you. And to do so, I decided to invite everyone who has accompanied you on your journey.
And by
here.
invite, you mean kidnap.
I see. I was wondering why you didn't bring just our leader here. Now I understand.
Farewell, Lotus.
You're giving us all the information and letting us choose what to do from here. You aren't here to stop us.
Exactly.
One more thing. Well, this isn't going to affect whether or not I plan to help, but you are also like Marie-san? A resident of this side?
You can tell by the color scheme.
The human mind contains more than shadows. I believe you all witnessed that in your last battle.
Are you talking about those things that came out of Namatame and Adachi-san? Well, they were different from the shadows we know
Yeah, they were
about.
bigger and angrier.
It does not matter how you choose
It's
to
true.
interpret
It
it.
don't.
What you see and what you believe are up to you. I know that you can supply yourselves with answers, as I know that you have been capable of coming this far. One more thing. As I just said, the Hollow Forest was originally a closed realm. It is not the case now, but in time, this place will seal itself again.
In other words, we can't come in and out of
Nay.
here forever?
Exactly. It would seem that little time remains before the Hollow Forest completes
now.
itself. Once that time has passed, this place will be closed forever, and you will never be able to visit here again.
Bummer.
If that happens, Marie's existence will be entirely expunged from your
Wow.
memories.
We'll lose our
Bummer.
memories.
Hey, what the hell are you talking about? Oh, she's just gonna up and vanish
Yeet.
from our heads?
Alright.
It is exactly as I said. The closing of this forest marks the fact of Marie's
Yay,
erasure.
Nine Star's barely paying attention. Woo!
Any memories you have of Marie will disappear, and you will return to your peaceful days.
No! This doesn't make sense!
Far from the weirdest thing that's happened to us.
I merely have come to fulfill my promise. What you do is up to you. I have made a link from the television in the mountain cabin to this
Nifty.
world. That is the only conduit through which you may reach this place.
Huh? So we can't get here through the TV
Nay.
and Juness?
Exactly. This world and your world's screens are linked, place to place. It is a fact.
I can't smell the other places from here. It really isn't
Neat.
connected.
It's a separate layer of reality.
I am repeating myself, but it was Marie who shut herself in this world. There is no need for you to think that you must risk your lives for her. I am sure she would not wish
Yeah,
that
well, I mean, a
either.
bonus dungeon is a bonus dungeon.
Please, treasure the normal lives you have. That is what Marie would want.
I somehow doubt that. I think she just want to make bad
Now, if you would
poetry.
excuse me.
Later, haters.
Hey, wait! Please?
It's a TV. The same type
Well,
as
that's
the
a
one in
good
the
thing
cabin.
I got nowhere to be and nobody watching.
This must be the exit, like the ones Teddy has.
So now what?
What else? That Marie chick is in
guess.
here, right? If she's in danger of being attacked by shadows, then we've got to get in there and find her.
Hold on. It might not
Explain
be that
yourself,
simple.
science lady.
Let us leave for now, at any rate. We cannot blindly run ahead so suddenly.
Yeah. Plus, we're totally
When
not
are we
prepared,
ever?
right? If we're gonna do it, Let's get ready and take this on full force.
Thud.
Ow! Ugh, who was pushing
She did
me?
it.
Shut it. There's 8 of us, and it's a tiny frickin' TV.
Oh, I dented my head in. Anybody want to touch it?
No.
Creepy.
What are you guys clowning around for? Come on, get up. We got a meeting to
Yeah,
hold.
meetings. About deep fried.
We do? What are we gonna talk about?
Oh, I don't know. But we always have one, right?
I guess she just wanted to be the one to say it.
Ba-dum-bum.
Yeah, it would really mess with my head if Chia-senpai was coming up with
Zing.
good plans.
Shut up! That's rude, you
Yeah,
know.
well, you're wearing overalls.
Still, that was a surprise. You know that whole Marie being from the
Yeah,
other
you
side
say that,
thing?
but I knew that.
Wait, so the TV world is the world of the human mind, huh? It's not really sinking in, though.
I couldn't even tell.
Well, what do you want from me?
No one's
You were thinking it
complaining,
really
man.
loudly.
If you tried introducing her like, oh, she's from another world, the question mark above my head could be seen from orbit.
The issue here is Marie-san's
Or lack
motive.
thereof.
Why would she risk her life to shut herself in a
I don't
place
know.
like
Self-loathing.
I could see it if she was thrown in like we were, but why would she do that to
I don't
herself?
know. Self-loathing.
Yeah, that blue chick did say Marie lost
That is
her
the
memory.
best description I could think of for Margaret.
that? Maybe she remembered something that made her do that.
Hey, I just thought
Is
of
it meat?
something. If the world she's in closes, she'll disappear from our memories, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that the same as dying?
I mean, yeah, it is. Generally, people remember people that have passed, at least for a little while.
What? Wait, you mean she's trying to?
I don't know, but it just feels
I
that
mean, that
way
would
to
support
me.
the self-loathing idea that I've been throwing around.
She wants to kill herself and make us forget about her? She's erasing her own
Dark.
existence?
I think Emi-chan's like me. I was really worried when I couldn't figure out who I was. When I finally found out I was a shadow, it was traumatizing. I don't think Emi-chan's a shadow, but I think she feels the same way I did. That she shouldn't exist.
Teddy,
The atmosphere is heavy. What should you do? Well, then we should probably go and do that then. Hey, yeah.
Senpai, you're right. I can kind of understand how she feels. Not having anyone know the real you, being alone all the time. Even when someone's friendly to you, you feel like there's something wrong. If I didn't meet all of you, I might have thought the same as her.
Same shit with me. I was always being misunderstood, so I toughened up and started
I'm wearing a
fighting
cool
back.
hat.
I was scared that no one would accept the real me if I ever showed it to them. In the end, I couldn't even admit it when I was showing myself. Pointless.
Yeah, we're all like that. Everybody's suffering
It's true.
in some
Life
way.
is awful and painful.
Yes, but we were able to change. No matter how much we hated ourselves, we were able to face it and accept it. Because we had
I had
dear
an alto.
friends.
Yeah, I know now. There's nothing to
Well.
be afraid of.
Except for spiders the size of cars.
We're the only ones that can save Marie-chan. If she's really thinking the same way we were, we have to go stop her.
Bunga.
That's that then. We should find out exactly what we're getting
Probably a
into first.
dungeon.
It's better to know anything than to go in knowing nothing. It'll at least make things easier on us.
We should devote a
Okay.
day to it. Teddy, Rise-san, can you
They can
scan
try.
that world? From the usual spot, of course. The rest of us should rest up to prepare for the exploration. If there are shadows in there, then we can't avoid fighting them.
Fighting is fun.
All right, let's do this! Oh, this takes me back. Even though it hasn't been that long since we finished the other stuff.
Yeah, all right. It's super sniffy time together with
Don't
Rise-chan.
sniff, Rise.
My super ultra mega hyper uber teddy nose can pick up even the slightest scent. But this skill is not without its drawbacks. After 3 minutes, I get just an ungodly amount of snot.
Gross.
Ew!
Ah!
Hey, don't damage the bear before showtime. At least he's actually useful in a fight.
How rude. What do you mean, at least?
Yuck, 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 yuck.
Let's regroup
If we
at
must.
school. Okay?
I guess getting to this place isn't difficult. We could have just gone and done it all right now. I don't know why we had to wait an extra day. We're all very good at just sort of doing stuff. Today, you're supposed to discuss what happened yesterday. You spend the day talking about how yesterday things happened. It was crazy.
Ugh, it's cold. Oh well, let's start
Why?
the meeting.
What's there to say?
First, allow me to report. Just in case, I've checked for missing people in the local jurisdiction to see if anyone may have wandered in there. 0 results. There are no missing person
Well, I
requests
sincerely
either.
doubt anyone would be filling one about Marie. No one knows her.
It seems that this place really doesn't have anything to do with our previous
Neat.
case.
Hey, no fair! You said to rest, and yet you went and did
Well, that's just how she be.
research. But I went and checked the newspaper, too. I looked for any news of missing people, but there wasn't any.
Everybody likes to do that? I can only think of like 4. But okay, yeah, sure.
I also tried asking our suppliers and customers if there was anything going on, but there aren't any rumors.
Ditto. I asked around at work, but didn't come up with anything. You can't underestimate the housewife
They do talk a lot
network.
about dumb stuff. I know, right? Why is there not more Persona?
Yeah, I tried talking with some former punks, but didn't get jack.
Considering that none of us could find evidence, perhaps it's safe to say that no one has wandered in
Huzzah!
accidentally. But more important is whatever Teddy and Rise-san found. How did your
Literally
search go?
nothing. Thanks for asking.
I can feel that hollow forest really far away, but that's it.
I couldn't sense Emi-chan's presence at all.
That place, it's big. I'm glad we didn't just jump in there without making sure we were ready for it.
The Hollow Forest, huh? Is that place also affected by the mind of the
Friggin'
person
probably.
inside? If that's the case, then did Marie-chan make
Friggin'
that
probably.
area?
Hollow forest. We heard that phrase before. In the
I
last
don't know, I
battle,
zoned
right?
out.
I was wondering the same thing. Amino
Did
Sakura
they?
mentioned it. The place that gave birth to those who answer the desires and wishes for lies of humans.
Might have been.
Was that it?
Hold on. Are you saying that the image in Marie-chan's mind is the same force that created that
Whoa.
monster? What's going on here?
No fantastical elements on the slice of life, day-to-day stuff, but an element of the supernatural stuff during certain times. Like Persona.
Hell? Who is she exactly?
I've got theories.
Our objective is to save her, but it doesn't seem like things will end there. If she is related to those monsters, then we need to
Research
do more
is for nerds. But I like Naoto, and she is a nerd. These are conflicting emotions.
What is she trying to do? Who is she really? It seems we have no choice but to go see her and find the truth directly from her.
Alright, well, let's go.
Yeah,
Motivation!
let's do it!
Purple hoodie!
Whoever she is, we're not letting her die like this.
That's right. I'm burning up.
How do you even get on the school premises, Teddy? Do we, like, volleyball you up onto the roof?
Right, let's do it. We don't know what she's bummed about, but we'll save her.
Wait a sec. If I come and save Emi-chan, that's like an arrow straight through the heart,
And
right?
you're to blame.
What should I do? I'm not ready for this.
Dude, I can't tell if you're being
The
a
answer is
creeper or
always
not.
yes. Teddy is King Creep. Oh, hey, the fox is here too. Get to the Hollow Forest by entering the television set. All right, well, let's go, go, go. Does that mean we have no idea what'll happen tomorrow? It's a completely different place until very recently. Since there's no guarantee that we'll be able to enter it tomorrow, we must do something about it today. Well, we got the fox. Let's go.
All right, time to get fired up.
Teddy gives most things a bad name because he's Teddy. It's all he knows. Slightly better. Also, have you saved the game? No, I really haven't. This isn't snow, it's flower petals. You can hear a voice from somewhere. Listen to my voice, my shadowing, bellowing voice. Oh, she's just doing more poetry! She's spouting platitudes and platypotopi. Anyway, no, I haven't saved in forever. And there you go. Part of me feels like I should just be stopping because everybody's going to be leaving anyway. But at the same time, I can't really do that. Then the whole stream would be an hour short, and everyone... Well, I mean, if nobody's watching, then how could anybody complain at me? Very interesting set of circumstances to find myself stuck in. Yeah, you best get your vibes. What is Nightstar gooding? Oh. Map. This music is hauntingly pretty. I don't really know what Nightstar is screaming about. She just keeps on poetrizing. My items are gone. Just said I don't need anything. I just walk by myself. No way. I can't put my finger on it, but I've been having a bad feeling ever since we got here. Oh, wow. Wait. What? You got rid of all my items and my costumes? You actually got rid of my cool costumes. Disgusting. They aren't that what I meant. There are shadows, I can feel them, but I don't see them. Yeah. It's weird, you keep none of your gear and you lose half your SP after every battle.
Uh-huh, so that one's weak to darkness.
What's that kind of...
Whoa, now so awesome!
Also, we're making like... We're doing like no damage, man. What the crap?
Hanji's been hit. Someone help
Getting
him.
chest here is a good idea so you get better gear. Oh my god.
That should do it.
Yeah, we're wielding like garbage. What the crap? Good attack. Okay. Everyone's spirit is really depleting. Why? Why are you so exhausted? Oh my god, this is... A strange sword, strange taggers. Wow, this is a big pile of stupid. Alright, fine. Doing like no damage, ain't got none of our cool stuff, ain't got none of our dang old items, and I can't even see. Alright, fine. If that's what must be done. Well,
Uh-huh, so
luckily
that
we
one's
still have
weak
our
to
persona
darkness.
abilities. Man, our battle arena is wicked small, too. Yeah, Shane's doing Arcana. Bummers. Fine. I'll just take it. I'll just take one of these. Alright, have you noticed you regain spirit during battle? Maybe you can use that to stay ahead in the battles to come. If you could recover a little more, though. I'll just assume I ain't got none and I'll just physically brute force my way through everything. I'm more than strong enough. I ain't got none to worry about. Shabadoo! A grief stone. It's not like I've got anything else to really work with here. It's a parting stone. Oh, a tubular black ornament. It recovers 8 SP on each of the wearer's turns. Ah. Oh, a tubular golden ornament. It recovers 12 SP on each of the wearer's turns. Okay. Well, then who would be the best person to give this immediately to? I'm just gonna go with the... let's just go with Naoto. Safest assumptions. There's some enemies where brute force won't work. Well, that's just a damn lie. Brute force always works. And if we're recovering enough SP, we'll have enough to use our magics. We got nothing to worry about. We've got less than nothing to worry about, so it's all gonna be fine. Die, demon!
The enemy's weak to darkness.
Ow.
What?
It's not even getting into the fact that Rise still has all of her persona powers that, like, give us health back after fights and stuff.
I've proven my
Yeah.
manhood.
Phrasing. You could fight while waiting to recover, but it's pretty tiring if all the battles are going to be like this. What can we do? Brute force it! Run in, head first, guns blazing, hoping for the best. Is that a terracotta warrior?
That enemy's weak to wind. Blow him away.
All right. Yeah. I've got some SP, not a lot. Shaboop!
Enemy down. The understood.
Friendship and stuff! And there you go. Nothing to worry about. Wow, that's a lot. Suppose I should probably scout out all the floors that I possibly can. Why don't you make sure to use the items you get from treasure chests and beaten shadows? Wow, what a genius plan that was. If I scope everything out and grab everything, I might be able to find, like, actual weapons.
Oh, so that one's weak to
Maybe.
darkness.
I don't know if this is the only weapons we get. One way or another, I'll make it work. You fool!
Beat it to a pulp.
We can ready.
Smack attack! As the chat goes dead silent, as they don't know what to say given the situation. A lot of floors in the dungeon. I don't think extra scouting is necessary. I'm being simultaneously told to get items and also not to bother getting items. Like, what am I even supposed to do with that? You are a murderer. Oh, blah, 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 lots of poetry. I see shadows here. Where are we? What's with this place? Well, at least we can see them on the battlefield now. Die, demon child! Smack-a-lack.
Nice.
Smack-a-lack.
Enemy weak to wind.
Man, these trees are durable. Why must these trees be so durable?
Beat it to a
Die,
pulp.
demons. And now we've got tabbles. You fool! Using wind magic on a wind man.
Brute force isn't my style.
These are attack items, so you can use them instead of SP. That is true. I can. You are correct. Let's see. Okay. Well. So we'll just take a gander goo all around these dang old parts, why don't we? Reveal your secrets to me, treasure box. I should probably actually check to see what any of these damn things do. Yeah, 20 SP, 50 SP, To all allies. Damn. Escape from the dungeon, fire, ice, wind, lightning bells. Just okay. Not bad items. Not bad items at all. I'm still angry that they took our costumes. That's such an unnecessary thing to steal from me. Huzzah! Guardian of the treasure chest. Prepare to get smack-a-lacked. You fool!
Oh, nice.
Look at what you've attempted to accomplish and done nothing. Like a fool.
Keep going, guys.
I shot it in what its vague approximation of a butt would be.
That took forever. Another level. Gotta keep at it.
Oh yeah, Kanji's actually not that leveled up. Completely forgot about that. Open it up. A shadow! Out of a super box? Oh boy, what are these?
Careful. It's immune to
Is it
physical
now?
attacks.
Okay. Is it immune to atomic fallout? No, no they were not.
All right, we
That was
won.
easy peasy. A sorrow stone. Oy, oy, oy. The edge. Yeah, guess we got a bunch of these things now. There we go. Just give you that. And then. Currently. There you go. Just get one of those. There you go. Everyone's gotten improvements. Why is Nelson Muntz laughing? Why would he do that? What is there to gain from his guffawing? Also, wow, that's a long way to walk for a dead end. All right. And onwards. Got time for shadow. I got no time for shadow. For shadoo. For shadinja. Shut up, I got a box to open. 'Tis a sacred branch. Branch of government, perhaps? The odds are likely, yes. I'll take that. I guess we'll and then the Night Star decides to leave. Intense depression.
It's immune to physical
Wah.
attacks.
Soda.
Bye, Night Star. I appreciate you showing up at all. Ooh, a fire jogi. Useless as armor. Useless as armor, but resists fire attacks. Well, okay. Blah, 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 blah. What's all this stuff Mariche is saying? What does it mean? It's just a bunch of poetic nonsense. Yeah, they might have a meaning to someone somewhere, but not me. And the rest of the chat goes mild. Wah. Can't blame them. Like, really, what are you supposed to say about any of this? I don't have any way of opening up the magic box. I know there are people here, you just got nothing to say.
That enemy's weak to wind. Blow
No.
him away.
I will hit with stick.
Enemy down. Nice move, senpai.
Take this, terracotta. Yeah. Pretty sure it's weak to wind. Well, dang. Yeah.
Enemy down.
Quickly,
Precisely.
friendship cannon.
Showtime. Are you ready? Are you ready?
For the power of having a satellite for a face. Or, I guess it's a, telescope now. Less impressive. Honestly, seems like a downgrade. Dang. I was really hoping for an item that would let me open up the thing, but I cannot. 'Tis a dark day. A very dark day. So why am I so... It's too far to the side. Making progress, making bacon, making shaking, daking. I gotta get some tea, but I am also here. I had to go make some tea. You might ponder, why did I go to make tea? And we may never know. To quench the thirst, perhaps?
There's 3 enemies.
Yep,
Totally
that's
armed.
kind of what I figured. Quick! Use atomic radiation to make the explosion. There we go. Ah, no. More enema.
2 reinforcements
And
on the enemy
I don't
side.
mean enemas. I just said enemy incorrectly, and that made enema happen. Gotta stay hydrated, gamers. Alright, let's see here. Don't need that, but I will take that. Flip-a-do that. Alright. Yay! At least I got a chest key. The experience points are not really necessary anymore. It's a lightning Jadon. A Jadon Jadon, if you will. I'm adding a lot of unnecessary letters to that word, but that's how I choose to live. Can't stop me. Can't stop, won't stop. Out of the way, Leonard Bernstein. Yeah, pedals and stuff. And there we go. Whoa. My neck's making all sorts of popping noises. I'm gonna wear that ugly mask. Got the task. Oh, great. Now she's just rapping. Yeah. It is like Juness. That's some crazy stuff going on. This lady got some issues. I feel something. Looks like you're gonna be attacked by shadows when you cut the ropes here too. Yep, I'm good. I'm aces.
Whoa, we got one.
Oh my god, that hand is actually wearing armor. That's kind of neat. Ow!
Hanji's been hit.
Ow, my feelings. Oh. I would choose to wait until I have, because I could be wrong. Like if I had to guess, it's probably like I mean my prevailing theory is that it's just, you know, like that one story we heard at that one school. No, apparently, but it's like the other person in the Izanagi story. The lady one. It's like all connected and stuff. Would make sense. Anyway, what the heck is Mate going on about anyway?
Whoa, we got one weak to electricity.
Well, no, I meant Izanagi, but Izanami is the name of the other character that I was referring to that I didn't remember the name of. If and that's what you be all about. She deserves all that success and stuff that happens. It's good times. Lots of treasure chests. Not much to work with other than that. A bunch of ne'er-do-wells.
Whoa, we got one weak to electricity.
Die, sentient hands.
Whoa, Kanji, that was great.
Ouchies.
Go for it, guys. Hang in there.
Or some sort of vague approximation of Izanagi or something.
Oh, nice.
I don't know.
Kiske senpai.
Just making guesses, people. But get out of here, Mechalazadek.
My skills have been honed.
Robert Zemeck. Izanami, Izanagi, Agadabi, Harashitozio, Horatio Sands. All these names sound the same and they're all foreign and I don't know how to say any of them. Get off my back. It's all the same.
It's weak to electricity.
Yeah, but I bet it's also weak to just being exploded. It's not my fault Izanagi and Izanami are basically the exact same word. Friggin' probably.
Alright, I leveled up.
Everybody getting stronger by itty bitty little tiny amounts. And this is a big floor with a lot of twists and turns. Some might say too many dang twists and turns. Oh, the shuffle cards, skill level up and whatnot. That's true. With the skill thingy, you could probably make any persona you want. Like with the decks getting shuffled and whatnot, you really probably could just like make any persona you want unbeatable. Skill cards and all that good stuff. Alrighty, let's see here. Grab that. Grab that. Eh. Just grab everything, why don't we? I'm pretty sure a level 9 EXP up would probably ultimately mostly overrid a no EXP thing. Not for wrong. Okay, didn't completely overrid it, but it pretty much did. Since you made persona, well, the wild card, you could use a ton of them. Izanagi, Izanami, is a hoppy, is a plop plop. Well, may never truly know.
It's weak to electricity.
Now I've officially run out of the go-go juice.
Go for it, guys. Hang in there.
Very well. You fool!
Good move,
Ouchies.
Naoto. You're on a roll. Whoa, Kanji, that was great.
Mitsubishi Yori. Walla Walla Bing Bang. Walla Walla Washington.
Another level. Gotta keep at it.
Shabadoo, shabadee, shabada, shabadoo, shabada, ba 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 ba. And that just leads to treasure that I can't open. Sure, a lot of these items would be really useful, but I can't get them. So I shan't. Well, here's the question.
Whoa, we got
Yeah,
one weak
all right,
to
interesting.
electricity.
think I understand how this all works now. Nope, I have exactly no keys. There was a time when I had keys. Those times have long since passed. What's the point of that? It's a guy sitting on a perch, sitting on a perch. Guy is sitting on that perch. Don't be standing and sitting on a perch, you big nerd. Otherwise, you just get exploded with the radiations and whatnot. Wah. Oh, now who's this kingly fellow?
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work.
I will.
To a pop. Keep going, guys.
I have every intention of doing that. Evil touch! Oh no, not the makaka-jajam! The makaka-jad.
Naoto-kun can't use her persona now.
What a butt. Oh yeah, here's something I've never used.
This is how a man does it.
Yusuke-senpai's scared.
On one hand, I mean, I really shouldn't have expected anything else. The status ailment. Status ailments literally never work ever in anything, at any point. Cool looking though.
What? More of them? Gee.
Machi, machi. Just smack attack.
Down and die already.
I try and figure out what the hell to do. I ain't got much clue. Yes, I do. Thank you for noticing. Hiya!
That's great, senpai.
So
You really get
wing
me
and a miss.
going.
But it was a one-time
Naoto-kun
thing.
can't use her
Oh,
persona.
get critted on!
Enemy down.
I'm ready. Precisely.
It's showtime.
Yosuke is
Are you
literally
ready?
the one to do the critical blow, but he chooses to abstain. Ow.
What? More of them? Gee. Yusuke-senpai's scared.
Yeah, and for some reason none of us are like healing that stuff. It's very strange.
Naoto-kun can't use her persona now.
Zap them all!
Persona.
Yeah, like that.
Good one,
Senpai,
senpai.
you rock.
Critical!
Defeated. You're off to a good start.
Naoto has recovered. Huzzah!
Yusuke-senpai's
Ow.
scared. Come, Kozeon.
I know not what I expected from this cruel world that we live.
Protect me,
Kozeon! Well, that's certainly something.
What? More of them? Gee.
Dang it, she just got those powers back.
Sheesh.
Ow! Stop being afraid!
Use her
Ooh,
persona now.
headbutt. That is unnecessary. Cool, but unnecessary.
Yeah. Couldn't finish.
Yeah, at least now I got enough go-go juice for the big old kablumo. Who the hell headbutts somebody as a matter of reassurance?
You're on a roll, Senpai.
Use an item to
Two
cure Naoto.
defeated.
Why do that when I can shoot and kick him?
You hit the enemy's weakness. Precisely. Is everyone ready?
Why on earth would I use an item when I could just do that?
Finish them.
Go! Beat him up!
Yeah, I like my strategy way more. Really didn't get much of anything for that. Kind of a waste of time, really. Can't open no treasure chest, so might as well just volley-hoo. Living a lie, people wearing a mask and deceit. That is me, and that is you. That like the warm thing, living straightforward like kind people can go for everything. That is ooh. I'm still good. I'm still good. There are enemies every which way. To the left of you, to the right of you. All of them are ooey gooey little puddle people. Ooey gooey little puddle people trying to cause trouble. Don't know if I ever said how much I like Naoto's critical hit ability. Just 3 gun strikes and then kick them while they're down. I am full of platitudes. Found the memories that you've forgotten, right? So then this place is a memory? That's sad, but I can't explain how. Running, running, running. I'm strong and all I get out. Ain't gotta give a dango. Wish we had all of our stuff, though. I've accumulated so much stuff. The fact that you just got all of them taken away. It's a pile of malarkey is what it is. Release yourself. Memories of anger. She's one character that hits the enemy 4 times in a crit animation. Everyone else hits 3 times. Huh, well, how about that? Well, what's this noise? What is this song and dance number? I see someone.
Look, there's
Who
somebody
are
over
you, some
there.
sort of gobbo? Some sort of gobbo goblin? Explain yourself.
Who's there?
'Tis I.
That voice.
'Tis of thee.
Marie-chan? We've been
How it
looking
be?
for you. What's with that getup? Something wrong?
Stay back. That's right, Marie-chan. We're all here to take you
Yeah,
back
good luck with
home.
that.
Come on, let's go. Okay. I have no home.
Wow.
Don't get it.
Nice creepy eye.
Dude, that's
It's creepy.
eye.
Why you got such a creepy eye?
Can't believe it. Why do you come? Why?
Marie-chan, listen.
I mean, it is a nice outfit.
We don't know what memories have come back to you or how bad they are.
Don't you be messing with no damn old Sans eye. You stop that.
But nothing good's gonna happen if you lock yourself away in here.
We know we're being meddlesome, but we want to
And
help
we still have
you.
like half a dungeon to get through, so we know this isn't gonna work.
Meddlesome. That's one word for it. You thought I was in danger, didn't you? That I might get killed by the shadows. It'd be better that way. This is a grave. My grave. I'm going
Doubt
to
it.
die here.
Yeah, Senpai's right. We won't let that happen to you.
Shut up! You don't
Yep.
know anything!
Emmy-chan?
Emmy, Marie, neither of those is my name. I remember. I
work
everything.
at Kohl's.
My real name is Kasumi no Okami.
Call Kami. Also, what?
You guys fought Kunino Sagiri and Amino Sagiri, right?
Yeah?
I'm the same as them. I'm your enemy. One of the ones who covered your town with fog.
Marie-chan is our enemy?
No way!
You serious? Kunino Sagiri and Amino Sagiri were those...
Fog monsters.
I
Yeah,
remember
it'd be
them
kind of
too.
weird if you weren't.
They're those guys that came out from Adachi Baby and that Namatame guy.
That's what you remember?
That's right. Sneaking into the human world. Sensing the will of man. My role was to inform the Sagiri what the wish of the people was. That's why I'm the only one of them that looks
Huh.
human. Even without my memory, my body fulfilled my role.
In your words.
More of a sleeper agent.
You were spying without knowing it?
Yeah, Teddy makes no sense.
That's so cruel. Do you
Nope, never
understand
do.
now? Russ, I'll tell you something good. If I don't die, then your world will disappear. So, don't
Too
come
late.
chasing me. Marie-chan!
Our world will disappear.
Unlikely.
What does
Do you have
she
any
mean
idea
by
how
that?
many... We beat the ever-loving snot out of a giant disco eyeball thingamabobbo. The world ain't going nowhere. You think that's gonna happen, then we'll just punch whatever's gonna cause it.
We know that she's one of those monsters, like the ones that came from within Adachi-san and Namatame. She may have a valid reason for shutting herself in this area.
Now's not the time for deduction. She is trying to kill herself. We can't leave her like this.
Vamonos!
Yes. Either way, we cannot leave her be.
Alternate dimension where you literally only speak Spanish.
Let us hurry.
Nobody has any idea what he's ever saying, but, you know, he's a cool guy. Again? He really wants us to not come after her that much. And Shabadoo! Do I want to be kind of expecting to get a football in the other game as soon? Have you ever seen what happens if you don't meet Adachi's deadline?
Uh-oh, that one's immune to darkness.
If I recall correctly, the world gets flooded with shadows. You get like a call from Naoto, and then it's implied she gets like killed on the other end of the phone, I think.
Beat it to a pulp.
To say I have no interest in actually seeing the scene is kind of out there. Just saying. Like, I ain't got no desire. Figure that stuff out. No.
All right, powered up.
No. No. Opening up all the boxes. Opening up all the thingamabobos. Oh, now what is all of this nonsensical nonsense?
Whoa there, that one's
Nautical
immune to
nonsense, except above the ocean, so it's not nautical. Curses!
ice. Great, Senpai. You really get
That's
me
a little
going.
TMI. Rise, didn't really need to know that about you. There.
That's what comes of underestimating.
That's what you get. You get the double nuke. There's one problem I have with P5. Why did none of the previous protagonists get involved in the end of the world stuff that happened in P5? It was super public and happening in Tokyo. I haven't the slightest idea. Because they want to try to tell an independent story. That they didn't really fully think out the ramifications of a connected universe. In the middle of Podunk nowhere. Podunk nowhere. Podunk nowhere. That's a lot of spooky dudes
It's
over
immune to
there.
physical attacks.
I'm gonna have to give them a walloping. Too many spooky dudes.
So cool, Senpai.
That's the excuse why the P3 characters didn't get involved before. It's because it's happening in the middle of absolutely nowhere, so how would anybody even know? How would anybody even know about all of those things? It's the trick. It's the trick. You wouldn't. You would never know. You would never know. I got myself a wind JoJo. A wind Juju. A Jar Jar Binks. Little known fact, Jar Jar Binks is the god of winds. Misa, 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 misa. Making that magic happen, y'all. I guess because changing someone's heart isn't something that P3 P4 kids ever did. Maybe they didn't realize they had to do it for personas and stuff. Or maybe they just weren't paying any attention to what was happening in Tokyo. Shutdowns are literally the same thing as that one. 2, 3. You're creating a bunch of stuff. You're saying a bunch of stuff you should really not be saying, you know. You realize that every time you do everything, you risk just spoiling stuff, right? Like, constantly.
That's great, Senpai.
So,
You really get
why
it
must you
going.
constantly tell me these things?
Uh-oh, Naoto-kun's poisoned.
Good job, Naoto!
Good, Naoto-kun, good. Keep it up.
They're weak to physical. That's weird for rock monsters.
You hit the enemy's weakness.
Pick him in the teeth. It didn't work. Wow. Alright, all out attack. Don't do nothing for nobody.
Go get him.
Fine, let's just keep smacking them around. Bap. Eh, whatever.
Understood. Is everyone ready? Get set. Are you ready? Here goes.
Violence!
Shoot him up.
That's some
Ain't
thick
no
skin.
game.
Here goes, Kanji-kun.
All right, leave it to me.
Come at you.
Oh, it's rattling bones!
Enemy defeated.
Neat. Maybe they were making more waffle robots. Sometimes you gotta figure out what the best course of action in your life is. And sometimes they're just coming up with waifu robots. Waifu bots! So do I get actually no. I get 2 temperance cards and only 1 key. What a pile of butts that is. Rattling bones, rattling bones. Monsters won't stop attacking my face. Oh, what is this thing? Get out of here.
Oh, that's not good.
Here's these cool stun.
Won't work.
I know not what this monstrosity be, but I do not care for thee. Get out of here, Ghost Rider. I'm just gonna have to start ignoring everything you say on the off chance that you just randomly decide to spoil stuff.
Uh-oh, that one's immune to
Yeah, but is it immune to an ass whooping?
What? More of them?
Ah, Jeezums. G Saint Jeezums. You're P5 stuff. Hit him with the big boom boom. There. I hit him with the big boom. Or have I? Funny how that works. You never know. You never know. You never know.
All right, powered up.
Dang straight you done did, lady. Okay. I would be avoiding these fights if it were feasible, but it not be. The monsters just keep showing up and they keep trying to mess up my whole dang day.
Be careful. There's an ice immune enemy.
Okay, but is there an atomic explosion immune enemy? The answer may surprise you, in that it is no.
Two defeated.
It's almost always no. Get out of here, various personas. I ain't got time for personas. I have an itch. I no longer have an itch. Yeah, these forced fights definitely do feel like they're just kind of inflating things a bit. That way leads to absolutely nothing. Hachi machi. Okay, let's just keep on going.
that's not good. Darkness won't
Oh yeah, I guess I should teleport out and probably save or something, shouldn't I? Dang. Shadow survived a massive explosion and died to a bullet. As you do. Sir! It's good to see you, sir. Dang, straight you done did. I should have the ability to like leave, save, and then come back to like the very same brain. The very same floor that I was on. Yeah. I'm sure that's the case. Okay, then I shall attempt to do that if I ever manage to escape this hellscape. It's beginning to seem like this thing just goes on forever. Oh god, it's like the Sears Tower. Or whatever that thing is called, I don't know. There's a Pokemon based off this thing now. It's not the Sears Tower, it's something Japanese. I don't know things. I don't know words.
Last one. Go for it. Good move, Naoto.
You fool!
You're on a roll.
Analyze that fool. Oh, damn.
You can win
It's null
this.
against
Just
literally
throw this
everything,
light on
and it's strong against physical. So really, you just have no choice. You just kind of have
Go
to...
for it, guys.
You really actually have to just brute force your way through it. It is immune to literally everything.
Move,
Wow.
Naoto-kun. You're on a roll. Go for it, guys. Hang in there.
That is like the worst designed monster.
Whoa, Kanji, that was
Oh,
great.
right, I forgot all about All Might.
Persona.
That's not really what I meant to say, but I'm working with it.
Oh, this is bad. Kanji's useless.
Why you gotta always say it like that, lady?
Last
Alright.
one. Go for it.
It's not you, it's not immune to Kaboom! It basically did no real that much more damage. It was wasted time. Ouchies. Heat Riser! Ow! Why though?
Go for it, guys. Hang in there.
There we go. That'll do it.
Okay, understood. I hope you're prepared.
Could use it. If it works. Ah, no, the air's stagnant. Ah, my mind has been sliced. Luckily, the fight is over, so who cares?
Great job.
Not I! Oh, yeah. I haven't even bothered to check. We got new rocks. Loneliness Stone. There we go. Guess I've got more than one of those. Then I should probably give the other one to... Oh, wait, no, I don't. Weird. Looks like I did. Just making sure everyone's got the best stuff that they can. Yeah, pretty much. Alrighty. Eeny, meeny, miny, mochi. I did it! Disgraceful, disgusting, abysmal, abhorrent, and other such syllables. Yes, 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 your many words, all of them silly. Yeah. We'll help her out. Let's see, I think it was the branch. Yeah. Executive branch! Ah, okay. Well, at least we get all our stuff back when we come back. That's good. Yeah, you go get your tea. Yo, Foxy Brown. Give me some stuff. Yeah! I'm gonna pat your head. Seem to be enjoying it. Yep. Patting all that head. Okay. Was Was anybody paying attention to which one of these things was the one? I ain't touching nothing until I know the right one to go through. I don't want to accidentally start the dungeon over. Loneliness. Are you sure? I'm getting one saying parting and one saying loneliness. Okay. That better be the right one, or I'm gonna never trust you again. I have no way of immediately knowing if this is the right floor, or if I just done started all over again. Shut up, Monster Joe. Monster Jones. Yeah, well, there are enemies. You could go down a floor and check. Yeah, if I was a quitter. Either this is the correct way and we need to keep going, or it's the wrong way and I need to start over and keep going. Checking would ultimately accomplish nothing. That much is science. That's a science fact. I don't remember that there were no enemies on the first floor. Why would I remember that?
Be careful.
Who would remember that? You would not remember that. Nobody remembers that. Take this, Montezuma.
You're so cool, Senpai.
Hiroshima.
Another level. Gotta keep at it.
Learning primal force. It's a force of primal nature. 'Tis a force of nature, 'tis of thee, sweet land of is this peas? Howdy ho! Oh, yeah, no, I guess that was the right one. Let's meet again. She's close. We just gotta keep on running like crazy people. Finding the way through the never-ending soda. I doubt everyone and everything. That's the thing about cynicism. It usually pays off. Usually mostly because it's, you know, sort of a self-fulfilling prophecy. But, you know, that doesn't make it any less accurate. Here's hoping I can get through that boss fight in, like, 25 minutes-ish. We shall see. Alright, it's up ahead. Alright, so now would be the time for, like, the items and stuff. Hold on to that one, I guess. Okay. And... Nah, there we go. Alrighty, everybody. The boss is fairly simple. Oh, alright. It's one of those dungeons is more complicated than the boss type dealies. Where's that Magatama? Kick the door down!
There she is! Marie-chan!
What up, my peeps?
Why?
How to do damage?
Why do you come? Why?
Real quick.
I told you I'm your enemy. That you don't need to bother with me. Why did you come
I
this
don't know.
far?
What else were we supposed to do on a Monday? We ain't done talking to you. Your poetry's awful, and you need thorough critiquing.
I see. You're still searching for the truth, aren't you? Sorry.
Peer
I
review.
forgot. But I'm tired. I just want to
Yeah, well,
end it
that's
all.
dark, and I'm not really in a mental state to be able to comprehend and prepare, mentally process that sort of information, so I'm not going to let you get away with it.
Shut up, you know what that means. You think we're just gonna lie down and let you do that?
Marie-san, please listen. Even if you are one of those creatures, that's still no reason for you to end your own life. The two Sagiri have been defeated. That means
Interruption
you're...
into anger!
Free? Is that what you think?
Is it?
That's not true. I'm not like you. I don't have freedom.
Why do you not? Why not?
I told you already. If I don't die, then your world
Yeah,
will
but you see, you
disappear.
said that and you didn't explain, so...
Our role was more than to simply find out the wishes of man. Our true role is to control the fog and bring that wish to fruition.
Control the fog?
Don't you think it's strange that the fog never went away? That it lasted for
I
months?
just assumed it was coming out of the eyeball.
The Sagiri created the fog, and I absorbed it. The fog that changes people to shadows.
Wait, then the reason the fog cleared
Because
was...
you're a sentient filtration system?
That's right. When Amino Sagiri was defeated, the fog covering your town was no longer needed.
Yeah, okay. Can't win the first phase. Gotcha.
Then I heard a voice, and all the fog flowed into
Ow.
me. The fog isn't gone. Even now, it's raging inside me.
No way. So the fog isn't gone after all that. It's just
That's a
in
lot of
you
vapor.
now?
When my mind is completely overpowered by the fog, I will disappear, taking the fog and the hollow forest with me. I am a being destined for non-existence. That's the memory that
Dark.
came back to me. The world will be saved.
No, at least that makes sense.
Yes. Now we know the true reason why she hid herself in the hollow forest.
Yeah, because this is like a separate plane of existence. If this place gets consumed, who cares?
Of course, I cannot agree with the conclusion she's drawing.
Hell no! She's saying that we can only have world peace in exchange for her life? Screw that!
That's why. That's
But
why
why the
I
eye?
left. Because there's no point in seeing you. We'll just hurt each other. It's okay. It's all okay. I've already made enough memories of my own. Fun. Happy memories. If you're not gonna leave now, then I'll have to make you leave by force. Please. Just understand.
Damn it, why did it end up like this? What are we
Punch
gonna
her
do,
in the
partner?
teeth!
Okay, we're saving her. If we give up here, then why the hell did we even bother coming all this way? Yeah, we're not gonna let anyone else suffer from that fog. We
A
have
dungeon
to
without
do
a
it.
boss is not even a dungeon.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah! Phase 1 of an unwinnable fight! Woo! Let's go! Let's just defend a bunch. Oh, the music is depressing.
I don't want you to suffer anymore. Why don't you understand?
Senpai, we can't lose here. The peace we've earned shouldn't come at the cost of anyone's life. We cleared the world of the fog, and now we're getting rid of it for good.
We're not gonna get through to her like this. Sorry, we're gonna have to whoop her ass first.
We cannot back down here. We must get her to
Okay,
listen
so when you
to
say
us.
that the first phase is completely unwinnable, does that mean I should just be guarding the entire time?
goes. This is for your own good. Too persistent.
Oh no, you gotta lower the HP, just hit her. Gotcha! Smack attack! Okay, the smack attack didn't work.
Pull yourself together.
Here goes.
Yo, hitting her seems to do absolutely nothing. The exact instructions I was given was, you can't win the first phase, don't waste SP. Then I said, then it's like, okay, so don't hit her at all. Gotcha. No, you gotta hit her and lower her HP. Okay, I'll hit her. Oh, immune to physical attacks. Yeah, you're supposed to hit them with magic, which costs SP! Come on, people!
That was beneath me.
Okay, well, that's what I'm now doing, so bada boom. Hopefully it's enough, because I do not have a lot of these. Dizzy, 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 so very, very dizzy. Megalogodon! And I'm now out of good items.
Persona!
Sure seems like she does.
I'll have my revenge for that.
Yep, everything else I've got is just a big old pile of garbo. Bummer. Well, might as well heal up, I guess.
Damn it! Who do they think they are?
Now use SP? What? You know, whatever. Youthful wind!
Feel that mighty wind!
Healing them up. Alright, so... Physical don't do nothing about nothing.
Stay out of this. Just leave me
No.
alone. I said that it's useless.
Okay. I don't think I have enough time to finish this fight, guys.
Why do you still come? All you have to do is abandon me.
Garden! Yeah, but who knows how much cutscene's gonna come after this.
This sucks. Why don't you understand? Just give up.
Huh? How's that, you punk? Now are you gonna listen to us?
Why? Why? It doesn't matter what happens to me. You're stupid. Hurting yourselves like that. If my death keeps you from being happy, what am I dying for?
Don't say you're going to die! Don't worry, it'll be okay. I used to be just a shadow too. But even I could change. Emi-chan, you have to believe.
Believe in the us that believes in you, or whatever that quote is.
What good comes of belief? You save me, and your world is gonna disappear. Is that what you want? That's what it means when you tell me you want me to live. I look so stupid. Afraid of living off borrowed life. Afraid to disappear. Thinking that maybe I could remember something, and then I'd have a life worth living. It's funny. I remember now. I already have a role. And it's to disappear. I shouldn't have ever remembered. It would have been better if I'd never remembered.
Marie-chan.
What's wrong?
Looks like fog.
That's
Uh-oh.
right. There is no need for the truth. Ignorance is bliss. There will be no pain if you never try to find out.
That voice! That's not Marie-chan.
Is that what she meant by her mind being overpowered? Hey, snap out of it!
Don't come near me! Go home! Please, just go home! All you losers! You just don't know when to quit! I never should have met any of you. Especially you. I hate
No, you don't. Liar.
Yeah, what he said. You really aren't true to yourself, are you? You need to work on your acting skills.
Stop lying
No.
to me!
It's not a lie.
Everything in this world is the product of someone's mind. This place is yours. This tomb and the flowers all over it. Your resolve to die is what created this scenery. However, on the way here, we saw things that don't fit a grave. Junes and Sozai Daigaku signs, the bench on the hill, the electric poles, mirrors, school desks. It's all from the town, the home of the people you say you hate so much.
What, you want us to bury you with all that stuff? If you like him that much, why don't you come see for yourself, huh?
I can't. I have to die. Huh?
Yeah, he's right. You don't have to go away forever. The only thing that needs to go is your fog.
Think of something, you big nerd.
It's impossible. There's no way. If we waste any more time, the fog will take me over and be set free. If that happens, I won't be able to take my own life. I'll become a monster.
And if we defeat that,
Are you saying we should wait for Marie-chan to be controlled by the fog and then defeat her? Senpai, wait! I mean, it's still her body, right? If we fight the monster...
Yeah. So what'll happen?
I don't know. But
yeah,
Maybe
don't talk
right
about
now.
Persona 3.
You might be able to. I'll put my mind to sleep before the fog overpowers it. Of course, the fog will then take over my body, but my mind will still be safe beneath it. The rest comes down to luck, I guess. Which will give out first? The fog or my life?
That's one hell of a gamble. What are we gonna do?
I'd rather not have to do that. But if there's no other way, then we'll just have to have faith that it'll work.
Yeah, it's gotta be better than just sitting here and watching her die.
She's not gonna die. We won't let her. This is our friend's life on the line. We can't
Really probably
bail
should have put
out.
her in more scenes to make this whole thing seem a little more emotionally, in-depth. But, you know, we could just chalk it up to a group of people being really good people that don't want to see people suffer, no matter who they are.
Friends. Okay. I trust in you all. Even if I do die, it would be a better way than letting the current situation continue. But please, don't any of you die.
Okay.
It's coming. Get ready, everyone.
So here's the deal. I don't have time to fight this.
Will this
I don't
really
have
work?
time.
Amy-chan won't die if we fight her?
Marie-chan believed in us. We have to believe in her.
Oh,
I don't have a choice. I need to do this later. I don't have the time for this. I'm so sorry.
What good is it to learn the truth? You want me to throw away my worthless self-satisfaction in exchange for eternal suffering and despair? I don't need it. I don't need any of it. What's wrong with turning a blind eye to suffering? I don't want a truth full of pain. I want a peaceful lie.
What is this feeling? It's like she's not even seeing us. Suffering, denial, and rejection. She's denying
That's certainly
everything.
one way to live.
Be careful, Senpai. Normal tactics may not work.
Marie-chan, we'll save you.
I don't want
Yep.
to see anyone.
Unfortunately, we're just going to have to pick this up next week. I'm sorry, guys, but I am completely out of time. And even if I could defeat this boss in less than 8 minutes, I don't think we're gonna get through all the cutscenes and stuff. And I'd rather have it be an emotionally conclusive thing. You chose now to follow. Interesting choice on your part, but okay. We'll pick things up from right here next time. That much I can promise. I'll see you all either tomorrow or next week. Whichever works best for you. I will see you all later.